Hello Straters! Welcome to my Gathering Strat. I'm Dan. I'm playing this budget zoo deck. It's the second time I play it. I put some crap into the sideboard here, but I want your help to build this sideboard when we level up the deck to a more expensive version. But here we are. This was the $50 version, the idea originally from Lantern on MTG Salvation. I'll link you to it. And let's play it. Killustrate is my opponent. No, it's a Burning 3 Hammer. I haven't seen him yet. But here I have one land. How many lands am I playing? I'm playing 20 lands. Who starts? He decides to play first. This hand would be horrible. I think I have to mulligan this. Even though I have 3 spells I can cast. And now, of course, it turned worse. But I can cast this guy with the Burning 3 Emissary mana. So I think I can keep this. I can cast this guy too, so I am gonna keep him too. And hope I did the right thing. Temple of Malady. It's been a while since we've seen that. 6 is a F8. He puts the card on top. Here comes the Dryad Militant. And then we go Burning 3 Hackblade for maximum violence. But of course, without the red man, I should have scried that away, because it's the only one time I can play the Hackblades. So we are very all in now. So let's do it! Uh-oh, this is not going to work out. Oh, it's a Lotlot troll who can regenerate. That sounds terrible for us. But I think we just, as we drew red mana here, I think we just have to do this. So I am getting the... I don't have the red-white land. Why don't I? Play the haste guy. Go to town. And then lose one every turn. He will have to keep up a mana. He will still take 7. So I think hanging back here would be a problem. As we do want to be violent. And we do have the 2 Hackblades in hand. If we place another Lothlet roll, we have a problem. Okay, he discards a gold 3. Maybe he can reanimate that somehow. I feel that I am not in control of this match anymore. And now we play something huge. Or just another troll. Okay, now I just have to deploy the Hackblades. and wait for an opening. And the opening might be next turn. And he still has to keep his regeneration mana open. So if I attack here, I get in... I don't get in any damage. So let's wait till next turn. Though I doubt the situation will be better, but attacking now would just be wasteful. At least I threaten lethal next turn. Okay, I'm just gonna take that. I doubt it can be for all the marbles. Damnation! Damn it! I called it! And now he doesn't have haste even. I didn't expect the damnation until it was too late. Damnation is very underplayed in Modern, I think. Eternal Witness for... Yeah, how do I win this? Targeting Damnation, but I think that's sort of overplayed now. Just a troll would have been better. Rancor. Give me something sweet. Well, that's not what we want, is it? And I feel like playing it just gives him an advantage. Here the Pillar of Flame would have been good. That is in my deck. If you look at the link in the show notes, check out the $50 version of the deck, because that's the one I'm playing, except that I'm playing different lands. Because the article was from early 2014, so the lands... And I managed to pick up all the fetch lands and shock lands. So those lands would actually have been too expensive for me. If I do this, if I play the Burning Tree Emissary, he can just... So I think I have to hit him for 2. And then Pillar of Flame the Witness. Abrupt Decay. Putrefy. Okay, so now I have to play the Burning Tree Emissary. But first, Pillar of Flame. He got 5 creatures of his damnation. He killed 5 of my guys. So I think the deck, the match should be over. But it isn't. So I know he has a Rancor and 2 other cards. Could be lands. No, we are in turn 7. So it isn't lands. I would be surprised if he didn't win this. Acidic Slime doesn't do much here. Still have all my mana. This is the Hush Blade. So I guess we'll just attack and play the Hush Blade. Or do we trade 2/2 here? Because we'll just get damnated. I don't know. We got to draw out the damnation. Oh, he has the Rancor, so he wins this race. Where's my Rancor? Okay, draw something useful now. Why do you have a stop in my upkeep? Oh, Temple Garden. Swing. I threaten lethal next turn, so he has to damnate. I can block with a Hush Blade. He still gets in 3 damage. Yeah. And I have to force it now. What? Okay, that's a pretty wasted card. Okay, then we know he only has the damnation, and we have to play this to have a fighting chance. And then he's gonna be at 4, I'm gonna be at 3. He will have a Rancor and the card he drew right now, and then there will be a top deck war. The Zoo is going to win. I'll be at 4 actually. Block it. Because not blocking it means I will be at 2 instead. And now I fully expect him to cast Damnation. Yes. Okay, it's on. It's the top deck war. You have Rancor and random card. Yeah, click them in the wrong order again. Yes, I don't care about my mana. Okay, don't draw a creature for 2 turns, and I got this! Somehow. Okay, my sideboard cards are not useful here. We had another damnation! Those Burning Trees emissaries are sure getting beaten up. I play a lot of creatures, don't I? 30 creatures. So I might have a chance here. Exciting magic in the top deck war. Oh, that's a good one. And that probably kills the Rancor. If he doesn't play Lothlet's Troll. He needs to play something that... God. That doesn't work. So maybe I have to bolt his face here. In case I draw another bolt. Otherwise I couldn't cast them both. It doesn't have trample. Ta-da! If I had drawn that guy a turn earlier. Well, he can just block, regenerate, and then hit me with the Rancor, and I have lost! It is all over, people. But he did not block. Or did he block? What happened? He misclicked. Okay. What? Okay, I can't use my sideboard cards. Maybe I need to put some relics in here as well. Please help me with the sideboard. Because it needs help. I want us to build it together. Okay, so I unjustly lead this match by 1-0. Okay, this is a mulligan. Pillar of Flame never looked as good as in this match. He just keeps 7 cards. But I have 3-color aggro, which is never clever. Okay, but here I can go experiment 1, Rakdos Cackler, and that's gotta be good enough. Oh, I think I'm gonna bottom this because I need a land. What play mistake? He must have misclicked or something. Because he could just block with the... Am I missing something? I thought he could just block with the Lotless Troll. Oh yes, I want to pay up. Experiment 1. And now a red mana would be highly useful. Cackler or Militant? I don't think... Does it matter? Being able to block is fairly neat. Removing his damnations from the game. So we can't get them back with Witness. So I'm playing a 2-2 every turn. That's good, but probably not good enough. Grizzly Salvage has been cast. Birds of Paradise in the graveyard. Splinter Fight in their hand. Mana, please, just mana. Splinter Fight isn't very big. One. Well, removing the Splinter Fright now seems like a pretty good idea. Are we afraid? We need to just kill it, right? Oh! I was thinking, why was his graveyard that small? And then I realized that Dread Militant killed all the cards from the Grizzly Salvage. But why did he quit on me now? That was pretty bad. Okay, we'll do another one. There's been so much work with the Popagons and other stuff, so I'm just like in the last moment. The content manager wants the videos by Saturday morning, and this is Friday. So I'm just, oh, I got to get the modern videos in. But that was a quitter, and I will give you some more action. Okay, Fire Drake steps up for the second match. We're still undefeated, people. No one drop. But I think we have to keep this. We're going Burning Tree, Emissary, Flinthoof Boar next turn. And that's always nice. One drop. No one drop. Now we can cast the Thoktar on turn 3. And probably overwhelm me with pure Naya violence. Radiant Fountain. And Dolmen Gate. I will not tell you what... print all combat damage with dealt attacking creatures you control. Okay, so I can't block efficiently, but I did not plan on blocking. Yes. Play the Burning Tree Emissary. And play the Flinthoof Boar. And then Mr. Thoktar. So now he has to attack very strongly. But he has Thunder Totem that costs 3 mana. I think he's going to be crushed. Now I'm thinking Experiment 1, Flinthoof Boar, is a stronger thing. He could wrath me or something. But I am going to go for maximum power here. Maybe even the Hushblade, yeah. Let's go with that. Pretty nice hand on my part. Now we could go Flinthoof Boar Pillar if we need to, maximizing the number of counters on Experiment 1. We have been condemned. So attacking is not... He's gonna stop me from blocking and stop me from attacking. Haha! What a plan. Who are you? Okay, you get double strike if you're paired with another creature. I think you are gonna get pillared. Okay, pillar. And then what? A go Flinthoof Boar attack. I want to. And maybe the next 2 turns are the only turns that matter. And in that case, Flinthoof Boar can do 6 damage over those 2 turns. Whereas Volley Thoktar can only do 5. I fear Day of Judgment. Mask of Memory. What's up with all these equipment decks? Okay, maybe he can deal with one of my guys, so maybe it's Flinthoof Boar again. So I can actually make the attack big enough. Yes! Haha! Okay, now we got to try the sideboarding. So we can put in our 4 ancient grudges. And what do you take out? A Hackblade, a Cackler. I like the militants. Removal seems good. I'm gonna take out another Cackler, another Hackblade. So less creatures, more destruction. Maybe that's wrong. You've seen all my matches with Sue this week. Except for my experience with the Gruul Blood Moon deck. But that was a very different deck. Alright. So I have a billion 1-drops. I'm gonna keep this. I think if I have 4 1-drops I can keep a 1-lander in a 20 card deck. Because the number of mulligans otherwise is very big and this deck doesn't mulligan well. Naya seems very sensitive to a bad draw. Here comes the experiment 1. And if I find another land, we could not do a whole lot, because we get red mana we can't use from the Burning Tree Emissary. Grand Arbiter. I can't do stuff on his turn. But I don't want to do stuff on his turn. So now I can go... Now I can go Burning Tree Emissary, another Experiment 1, and bolt him. That is very tempting. And we bolt him. And play another Experiment 1. Ta-da! I think maybe more removal would have been better than the enchantment, artifact destruction, because all his artifacts were pointless in the first duel. Mentor of the Week, Meek. Yeah, he's gonna have to do some blocking, I fear. So we just keep up Ancient Grudge and play 1 Dryad Militant, because he's gonna quit this, right? Or maybe I should just play another Dryad Militant. I think I'm gonna go with this. It might be wrong. Might be way too defensive, but he just throws that under the bus, so the risk of equipment isn't very big. So I can now safely play the second Dryad Militant and hope he doesn't have Day of Judgment. But I think I'm being colored by the fact that I got Damnation twice in the last match that you saw on Tuesday. But this is going very well. Who are you? You are the haste guy. Hasty guy. Do it, Mr. Haste guy. Violence! So much violence. Oh, he gets condemned. I know he was a sinful creature. Naya is a thing. Although a real Naya deck should be... Okay, just 2 creatures. Real Naya should not be sensitive to Pyroclasm. And this build is sensitive to Pyroclasm. Well, attack with everything. When in doubt, swing for it all. He does kill the militants. But he's now at 2. And my Ancient Grudges doesn't look very good, but I hope his hand is filled with equipment. It's Flickerwisp. And he removes his own Radiant Fountain. Oh, such clever tricks. And it's a 3/1, so he's going to trade with the Hack Blade. I still feel I just have to attack with everything. The standard solution. And here is Burning Tree Emissary. And this Ancient Grudge is not performing as expected. Who the hell are you? I have no idea, but I did win again! 3 victories in a row. Okay, I'll show you the deck list and we'll see what we can do about it. My original idea was to go up to his next deck list if I have the cards. It's just Loxodon Smiters, but I don't have Dismembers, I'm not going to put them in. Do you have another sheep removal spell I can use that I might have? I can put in Loxodon Smiters, but what are they replacing? They are replacing the 2 Thokdars and 2 Hushblades for Loxodon Smiters. What do you think about that? Still at 20 lands. Here is the $100 list. And I also need sideboard suggestions then, so join me in this weird exercise of building a zoo deck from the bottom up. This was the bottom, and we'll see where we can get. I have some cards that we can add when we get to the more expensive lists. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.